What is up, my friends? What is going on? Man, Friday.
Midnight
In,
360 is now live. Streaming EA Sports College Football 25 NC Tech Dragons Unleashed in the Axe. College Football 25 TeamBuilder.
I always forget to not talk when you hit live because it's going to broadcast the now live. It's going to broadcast the now live little info. And I always forget, hey, don't talk during that. Like, pause for 10 seconds, then talk. I always forget that miss. All right. But, so, on the docket tonight is kind of a throwback, in a sense. Had I created a team called NC Tech. And a team built a team called NC Tech. And I did put them in the ACC, but I didn't kind of... The version of that team was... I guess, unfinished. And also, we had the whole issue with Sony, the outage. We had an issue with the outage, so I kind of never went back to do this again after that. But I decided, the road to glory with Prince King is, how can I say? Prince's aspirations are not really hitting where he wants, in a sense. So, I figure I'd take a step back, do a little something different a little bit, then come back to Prince King or probably this weekend. So, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have a little fun little experiment. And that experiment is, what if you took a team that's technically on the caliber of, or sure, team on the rise in a sense. A team on the rise has a damn good roster, straight high power roster full of seniors and juniors, a couple of sophomores, maybe a couple of freshmen. And what if that team was put in ACC? Oh, also, what if, let me jump in here, boom, boom. What if the ACC had a divisions back? Which I think is better. And what if Notre Dame joined the ACC? Like, forgoed all the, we have our own network, our own money. We print our own money, in a sense. And fully joined the ACC in not only basketball, but football. So, cool little what if, right? Oh, yeah. Fix something here. You might see my hand here. I apologize if you do. There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. So, cool little what if. So, these are the divisions. The Dragons took the place of Stanford. This is where we are. It's like, oh, you're like too powerful. Oh. But we're on, again, like I said, we're on the lawn. We're kind of in the Clemson, Miami kind of vein. So we'll compete. We will compete. I didn't want to kind of do a ground up kind of thing. And it's easy going in team building, kind of downgrade the roster and make them a bottom up team, So, but in the meantime, I just want to try this out. This is a cool experiment, like I said. So, let's get it started. Let's see if these dragons can roar. Let's see if we can do something in ACC. And remember, this is Stanford's I took Stanford's, not the roster, but I took the coach, his style. So I'll build them up. So we're gonna go. The team's gonna go kind of high in a sense. It's gonna drop, and it's gonna kind of player-wise gonna drop, and to see if I can kind of rebuild it back up. That's the overall plan in a sense. So only picked guys who kind of had some sort of interest in the team. I don't care how, what it was. As long as I was within the top 10, somewhere around there, that's who I picked. That's who I wanted. So let's go ahead and pop some scholarships real quick. Let's do that work. Oh, hold on. But man, I'm glad it's Friday. Mainly because I was off Thursday. Tried to celebrate my mother's birthday. But my mom threw a curveball. And she got hurt. She unfortunately fell here in the home. Had to go to the hospital. But luckily, it was kind of like a fracture over her hip. So right now she can't put a lot of weight on her left leg, and I've been kind of taking care of my mom all day today for her birthday. Kind of told my mom, "Oh, you kind of threw a monkey." Tell my mom, you kind of threw a monkey wrench in my plans. What I want to do for you. A weird way to celebrate her birthday, Mom. my mom kind of just chuckled. But this is the team. Like I said, this is heavy on junior and seniors, so we're gonna lose a lot of dudes. Gonna be a lot of loss, Look at this. So this is gonna be a lot of loss. The goal is to have a team kind of built up, so when all these guys go, you kind of maintain that same consistency. So that's the challenge we have here. So this is the challenge. The challenge of the super friends, so to speak. Can I? Nope, can't. So I'm just gonna rush them. So I'm gonna go through here, rush a crap ton of dudes. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So boom, boom. Screw this. Everyone who's fresh meat is getting chucked here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. All right. Boom, boom. Okay, keep it up. Boom. Wait. 2, 3, 4. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep him. You know what? Hold on a second. I'm doing something stupid. Here we go. Wait, no, rush right now. Boom, boom, boom. We need 4. So boom, boom. What would you do? Would you? Yeah, keep him. Yeah, that's 4. Yeah, that's 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So linebacker needed. D-tag needed. Wait, 3, 4, right? So 2. Yeah, I gotta go. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3. Boom, boom. Keep good. You can move him to the left. Boom. Okay. I have no choice in that one. Change positions. Hold on. Yeah. So I'm in Russia only, so I can't really change his position. So I'll keep that. Russian him. Russian him. Actually, I may piss this kid off. No, we're good. We're good. One, two, three. Boom, boom. Actually, let's do something. Well, technically, you guys all kind of. Who is faster among you guys? I take Titans on one speed. Speed and acceleration. Can you catch? Where'd you catch? Wait, catch and try, right? Catch it. So. Ew. Wow, none of these Titans can really catch a ball. Hold him. Eat him. Yeah, wait. Hold him. Left the freshman. Sorry, he has more speed. Far as you guys, speed is king. Wow, the freshman has more juice than. Okay, he's staying. We'll go. Have an assorted mix. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. We'll play. What the juniors and seniors are all going to eat the playing time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let's redshirt player. Let's see, can I redshirt player position middle? Then how about that? There we go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who's the fastest freshman amongst this set here? 6. There we go. No fullback. What's that trick? Hold on. Oh, you can't do it right now. Hold on. Boom. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Every one of these guys come back. Like he could leave. But that freshman number 20 is like, I mean, he's the fastest amongst you. He's the second fastest amongst you guys. Yeah, this worked. Okay, QBs. Huh. Let's see. Well, who can throw? That's the thing. That's the big thing. Who can throw? Throw. Who has the power? Who's Goku? Okay. So we got the sophomore, number 14. Wait, I'm only looking at starting power. So let's see the overalls. 77. The sophomore has more G's, but it's not about irks me. No, the junior has more G's. Okay, so screw it. Overall wins. But I've tested this and I kind of like him. So, he has some speed. Technically, none of them do stuff for him. The sophomore, he's like aced out. This guy's maxed. He's next to max. You know, boom, boom, boom. Let's play those two. And then, always have a third one, man. So, all right, so that's the roster. So right here, going to the roster. Here, we're gonna go back in here. I'm gonna turn one of those tight ends into a fullback real fast. So roster. Oh, excuse me. I said one of the times. You. So you cannot. Okay. Bad move, bad move, bad. Let's turn. Let's see who's available. That I did not Richard. Hey, I did not Richard. You. Guess what? Buddy, you're going to be a fullback now. Yay. Right. It's cool, right? Alright, so. Edit over there. Wait. Is he position locked? Oh, he's position locked. You can't. Okay. Never mind. Forget what I said. Okay. Whatever schedule's available, we're just going to use it. Everyone wants to leave. See? Jesus tell me we out. Okay, so Bowie, TCU, and it's kind of backloaded. San Jose State. Oh yeah, and remember, I do have. We're gonna say we made Pac-12, huh? The new look Pac-12. Yeah. Okay, so we're. All right, so let's do some cooting. All right. Let's see what team needs. Hold up. Needs of the team. There we go. Dude said, nah, man. Deuces. Anybody else going these balls? So this is like the main flat need of the team. Huh. Inch. What's best here? Just go for broke. He's too sorry. The goal is by week 4 to have some get some visits in. So right there. Let's do that. Let's do our first game. Hope it's not about week. Wait, week 1? Yeah, we're in week 1, so we don't have a game. No, we do. It's the TCU. Alright. Well, the guy that just dumped a lot of credits in. Let's see. I got team needs. Wow. Immediate. Like it. Wait, who's the one? Boom. Right off the bat. Okay. So. You kidding me? Already? We'll do that. He's interested in speed, but it's not. We suck at it. Foo-foo. Let's go counter siege. Bring you into. Well, that worked. Alright, so let's go to settings. Go change this to there we go. You know what? Let's play defense too. Let's play football. We're gonna rock with today. So yeah, we'll do that. All right, first ACC game for the Dragons. Let's see how it goes. Good, bad, and blah.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. We are surrounded by pageantry and tradition, and it's clear to see that college football will be at its best today. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. And now we'll get a look at this offense for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Cranking up a drive like that can really get you going. It's first down from the 44. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the right. He makes a catch. Oh, look out. There he goes. Bounces and squirms his way into the end zone for a touchdown. They're on the board first here in the season opener.
Making
you draw up a better start for this offense. Coming out the gate explosive to start the season. Get a touchdown on the board right away. Create a lot of momentum for this football team.
What just happened? Cut across it. There we go. That's beautiful. Beautiful, I say. Beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. This offense prides itself on going after.
Let's expand. Boom. Kick it. Very cool. Ah, that's weird. That was right in 3-4. Clearly not.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Completes it in the middle. Out across the 30 mark. Down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. And the Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. As college football evolves, guys, and players have more rights, and they capitalize on name, image, and likeness, and teams are in different conferences, maybe the biggest thing and the thing that keeps coaches up at night, dealing with the transfer portal.
Because they got to make sure that everybody in their locker room is happy. And oftentimes, you're re-recruiting your own players and trying to keep the wolves at bay, and the phone calls.
Throws in a double coverage, and it's picked off. Trying to take it back.
Get it. Let's go.
He's at the 40. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. About the only good thing that happened for the offense on that play, at least it wasn't a pick six. What a return.
Yeah, that didn't look good for the offense. You know all those big fellas, those O-linemen, they're not going to be able to go make the play. So as the DB getting the interception, you know, if you can break that play and you can get past that level, it might be to the house. It might be to the crib.
He ran the route for him. Love it.
Out comes the offense as they get set to take over.
Messes up while looking at the line and getting burned.
Really need to find a productive play this time on 2nd and long.
Yes,
They're bringing heat. Throws to the wideout. On target over the middle. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. On 1st and 10, trying to strike from the 15.
Right, let's get it.
The give to the back.
Good. Through.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Speed.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good
Yeah,
run.
snap.
Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's what makes this defense so difficult to run against. They've got guys up front that just push offensive linemen backwards. They basically push the blockers right into the lap of that running back.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that
They
one.
were already in the backfield.
Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. Check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Oklahoma rolled to a victory, and after putting up this kind of win, there has to be some Heisman buzz around a program that produced 4 winners of the award between 2003 and 2018. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
Let's see if I can crash in.
And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Tell you what, that was a lightning fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away. Makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
Got a man, it's Williams. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes that when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch and got some positive yards.
And the Horned Frogs have this offense rolling. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. He's going to throw deep right side. He caught it. They made the tackle just outside the end zone, but it'll be 1st and goal from the 1. The big explosive play put him right on the edge, but you got to finish the deal. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, TCU!
Thank you to the
And
gap.
they'll put
No.
that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
There's no gap. Give me for you.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way, and knocked it right down the middle. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
He was on
And listen,
me.
I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Robinson will throw. Fires to the middle. Intercepted. Bringing it back. And he will roll into the end zone. Touch.
Okay, cool. Let's kick the ball back to us.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back
No,
out
he's
there
impossible.
to try to score again after the pick six.
TC said, "You fool."
He'll bring it out. It's Fields. Gets it across the 20 to the 21, and not quite what he would have picked up just taking the touchback. And now this offense will take the field again. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play.
The expressway is wide open. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at 42.
You realize you better run? It's about over, boy.
We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Second down here as they go back to work after the break.
It's time.
He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. Right down the middle. It's caught. He won't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
Well, this offense is given a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because first and second down was ugly, but they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable fourth down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Wants to throw on first down. Going for 6. Into the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game.
Only a 3-point lead, so. Skip. Play. Boom. Let's see. Let's look at the defense. Got to match anything? Yeah, match. There.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on first and 10. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Grabbed behind the line.
Oh, this dude's hit.
At the 35, he's got room. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. The Horned Frogs are in the hurry-up.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
You know this sophomore has a big arm, and there were some revolutions on that one. And the Horned Frogs will line it up on first and 10.
Missed him.
Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
Tell you what, that read game really slows you down defensively, kind of makes you play responsibility football. When you get chunks like that on first down as an offense, I would continue to come back to it.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. They want to run this quarterback. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown!
Set down by 3. Barely pumped.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
What can you do? What can you do?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Fields. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Getting some heat. And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Takes a hit as he fires. And the ball is picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they add 6 more to the board with it.
Man, Lord. He just bulldozed my God, man. He said, nah, man.
About to kick it off after
welcome to college football, boys. Y'all think y'all hot? You know what? Y'all ain't nothing, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Fields. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Throws to the tight end. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover.
Nah, man. What was that,
Let's see what they've got on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they can't make the connection. Not sure exactly what went haywire there, but the timing was just off.
And that's your job as a defense, right? You got to find a way to disrupt the timing.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And the explosive play, they're on the move all the way to the 44. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. And just left that pass short. Not enough juice on that one. After the incompletion, looking at second down. Robinson looking to pass. Coming after it. And the defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down.
And those are tough passes when you start
throwing those balls
towards the sidelines. It's a longer throw for the quarterback to make, and I think that's when you see the majority of the misses for guys, the majority of the overthrows. And
oh my God! Again, I gave you the shot and burn, man.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. Offense in a bunch formation. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Complete to the right. He's off the races. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, TCU.
Deflected the ball. And it was still caught. We got nothing, kids.
Guys, this offense will go back on the attack.
We got nothing.
Comes out throwing on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Wide open downfield. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Fires to the middle. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception.
Jeez. Okay, forget this. Just go to going off as always. This is not how he pitched.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Robinson will throw. pressure coming. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices.
Why is that right tag?
On second down, looking to throw.
He pushes him there.
Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Oh, there's the ball. And the ball will trickle across the sidelines out of bounds, and that'll do it here in the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. Now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Sacks, destruction, sacks, all of them. It's sacking everything. Lord, what is this crap?
Offense getting set for first down.
But the offensive coordinator just like literally just gave up. It's like, man, just play anything.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Line getting set on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time it's complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense has a 3-possession lead at this point. You're seeing how dominant they are up front. They have done such a good job recruiting D-linemen, linebackers, guys that can blitz. They've got speed. They found guys in the portal.
He lets it fly. And it's knocked away.
You can't even chuck it, man. You can't even chuck the ball.
Looking for a productive play on first down.
It's like some OG Madden linebacker hops.
He's going to pass. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Nothing. See?
And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in place and batting it away.
Oh, also the quarterback has no arm.
He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. That pass is in.
All right, get up. All right, get up. You're hurt. You're hurt. Like every ball you throw is weak. So get off the field. Yeah.
Probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked
free for a fumble. You've been
now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Quarterback adapting. On the run, fires downfield. He's got an open man. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Looking down the middle. Hauls it in. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Trying to get to it. Flushed out of the pocket.
I think he did a really good job, first of all, keeping his eyes downfield. You could see he wanted to throw the football. But when it's not there, don't force it. Tuck it down. Get some positive yards.
Steps away. It's a fumble. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give them a finish.
Yeah, let's try to finish the drive.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
There we go. It's not over yet.
The offense lining up for a first down play. He's looking to throw it.
Put him down.
Dances away from the heat. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
There you go.
And he...
Go.
This offense is so deep, it's teetering on the edge of a safety. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Pocket starts to collapse.
That's a bad job in pass protection. I almost give the quarterback some credit because I think he knew where he was on the field. He knew he was going to get sacked for his safety. He was doing everything he could to just go down at his own 1-yard line to avoid giving up the 2 points.
He's going to take off. He's loose at the 15. And they'll finally
I can't
bring
remember how
him
they got
down
turned all the way around.
A huge play.
Really
Ball
did.
spotted at the 21. It's first down. He wants to throw. Scrambling away. At the 35, he's loose. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. His offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They'll throw it on first down. He can't escape, and down he goes.
That is an example of a defender just stepping up and making a play. You just gave up a big completion down the field. That's not going to happen again. That's not happening on my watch.
And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
Blocks, guys.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. He's looking downfield to throw. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down.
Yep, no choice.
They're bringing heat. They got him. It's a sack.
He got pulled backwards. He was pulled backwards.
First down here for the offense. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. That's the way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Feeling some heat. He'll pull it down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's got it. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
That's right. He was getting cooked.
They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. Picked off.
I literally saw him. Window open. Threw the window open, and the guy just said, nah.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. Reels it in down the left side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to go up top on first down. He's not afraid to go deep. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
No, sir.
After the incompletion, here comes 2nd and 10 from the 32.
Not me. Not I.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15. On first down, here comes this offense. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. And he was hit as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
He didn't.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad...
Put the clamps on the ball and strolled into the end zone for a touchdown.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
Boom. Right in the corner. Teams like kick, yeah, maybe. Five seconds left. Bruh. Wait. No, I'm taking a field goal. It's over. Oh.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 2 here in the 4th. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. He's trying to get them set quickly. They have to get the ball into field goal range. Looking for a man. It's Hoover. He's going up top here late in the game. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week, and for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season, but 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wait. What are we doing here? It's a touchdown. I got burned. Boom, 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 boom. Loss. What are you looking at? The beginning of the game. Ooh. I mean, he got burned. The play of the game, dude. Play of the game. Wait, patch it over. That's not it. Wait. Chicken. Oh. There. Wait. Oh. 3, 4, 5. I'm counting down. Got it. Okay. Counting down. There we go. Play the game from the defense point of view. See, this irks me. 101, 101, 201, 101. He is beaten. Watch, I'm beating it. I had to literally step into this. Look, he's gonna get hit. Boom. Oh, yeah, he didn't get hit. Boom. Boom. Go back. The ball for me. Corner out. Let's go. Come out. Say it. The comeback hurt me. Come back. Hurt me. Come back. Help me. First game in the books, boys. First game in the books. The legend begins. Yeah, the legend begins. I put no points in these dudes. So let's do that. Like the ones I put points into. Let's see what team needs. Scout it. Needs. There. Boom, boom, boom. I need more than a guard, man. But yeah, let's throw some points in these guys, man. It's kind of pointless to toss that. Ooh, no shot. So yeah, no shot. I'm gonna take off the board. Let's see. Too far down. Put Chris in. Hey, that was him. Quarterback. We got the feature on us. But receiver. Definitely need. Can't go wrong with receivers. So I'm just going to go for the quote unquote broke receivers. Oh, D-Tac. Yeah, that's where we're going to lose. Hardcore D-Tacs. 10-10. Yeah, let's put some more in him. Those can't. That now. Middle linebacker too, right? Oh, I had nobody. Ooh. Hold on. Ooh. Right there, okay. Anyone else? Anybody else? Anybody else? So, 1, 2, 4. Okay, cool. And we're still, yeah. Okay, so. Attention can't, okay. Wait, what? Right off the bat, do it. Hold on. Ah. Oh, I think I've heard of movies. Yeah, okay. That Womp's hard. Womp's hard. Is there a reason? Tell me. Wait, you trying to raise up a ghost? Alright. That wait a minute, nothing. I still want on this team. Okay. Wait. Get your stuff back. Alright. Now get rid of him. Oops, I made that. Hold on. There. It's like no shot. That was I dumped a lot of points into. Got campus lifestyle. Look at that. Whoa. Got somebody. Oh, got an insta commit. Alright, cool. Can I wait? Pass rusher? Cool. No, it's just the vitals, huh? Alright. Oh, you put more points in. Alright, that's cool. UCLA is on him, man. So I gotta bring your A game. Let's see. Wait, we got somebody ready for a visit already? Okay, do anything. Okay. Let me go over to the second game here. Center defense. Let's some unis here. Black and red. Black and red. Let's go. Yeah. So. All right. Don't be at night. But I know we adopted Stanford's schedule, so it might be at night.
Hello, everyone,
and it is at night again.
Line gets set, first down. They'll run it. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
That's nice.
From the gun, the running back has it. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Robinson looking to pass. Throws for the tight end. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Coming after him. Trying to escape and get it himself.
Oh yeah, forgot. He has he has run around, but he's a statue in a sense. He can't run. So let's get so he can.
He stopped just short of the first down. He tried to get it on his own.
Well, you can tell the QB, he drops back and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
Oh
and
my.
He sacked a big play on
He said,
fourth down to stop
I'm
this
coming
drive.
for bodies, man.
The Royals offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at they'll get this drive started from the 29. Quarterback will audible. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He wants to go deep. He's got it on the left. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Gonna take a shot. And that pass is intercepted.
No.
Looking for more room. And they capitalize not only... All right, guys, so here's the offense back on the field again. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Release to the back. Makes the grab. It's Avery. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. It's first down from their own 23-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Looking to pass on second down. Pressure coming.
Oh, come
and
on.
the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
What the heck?
We might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking deep. And they wanted it all on third down, but now
why can't he just run the flipping right? Like, he had
well, this head coach is
and
clearly
he
sending
jogged
a
that
message.
post like he was nuts.
He clearly doesn't believe in punting, going for it this close to his own end zone. Now he's going to break the pocket. Going back to the well, another deep ball. Can't hook up on the long.
Jeez.
First down to start the drive
Yeah, this
after the
mobile
break.
offense kind of blows. The Kentucky playbook's better.
He's going to pass.
And I forgot to change
Fires to the
it.
wideout. It's caught downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Might be looking to run. He'll let one go down the right side. And good hands there by the defense on that shot to the end zone. Now on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
He won't cut
And
that.
they can't hook up. Going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
The problem
Boy,
is,
guys, they got
I'm
off to
trying-
a great start with that
I'm
big
trying to
first
throw
play
it
on this
before
drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves him in a hole. That pass not close as he got drilled.
I thought you were holding the
trying
right
to
time.
deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
And as soon as he
Unlike
wound
the
up,
old school thinking, this is the area of the field that is really four-down territory now. Showing the arm strength down the left side. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. That's the way you get things going. A huge play, and now attacking from just inside the red
hole
zone.
just open. I took advantage of it. So.
And he was looking over the
Dang,
middle and
sure.
couldn't make the connection. And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Makes the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, lay it.
Snagged in the end zone. Velcro on the head.
Yeah.
Offense set on
Man,
first
I feel
down.
tough for myself.
Now the quarterback
Now,
changing
Owen.
the original play call.
Whoops.
Can't hang on. It's incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on
Took
to
a
the
year.
football. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on second down. Wants to go up top. Makes the grab. It's Avery. He knew
Whole team
exactly
different
where he
info.
wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're trying to get to him. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the misfire, it's second down. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. Looking for the score. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. After that last one, they're staring at a 2nd and long. First down marker just short of the goal line. Trot, and the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense snatches it, and they've reversed the field.
He slowed down. The quarterback slowed down.
Running inside the 20. Touchdown.
Oh, my God.
Here comes the offense on first down.
He wouldn't, none of them disengage. And they just held him.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Going downfield for the big play. He's got it down the left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 4. Snags it. And it's in there for a touchdown.
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now.
The offense set for a first down play. He wants to throw. He turns that loose down the right side. And the pass hits, picked off. And they'll drag him down after.
I led that man. What?
First down here for the offense.
Oh, you should burn the time.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead.
Let's go.
First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes it on the run. And he throws another interception. His 3rd one of the night. Got room on the return.
Come on, hit the man.
And
Come on,
a big
come on,
return after the eye. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. To the air on first down. He fires to the left side.
Oh, come on.
And it's his 4th interception of the game.
This man. He threw an open ball.
A first down for the offense.
Look.
He'll start this drive firing. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. That one comes out hot down the right side. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
It crashed. They're crashing ends.
He wants to pass it on 2nd down. They're bringing heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
Nuts, man. Yeah.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Buys a little time. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he
Funny how
I
told the receiver to run,
3rd down.
and the running back decided to do the route. The receiver was
but
good.
they'll try it again here.
Pathetic.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moving out of the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. He finally goes out of bounds after.
Yeah. Boo. Get this punk off the field. He sucks. Return to the true freshman.
Play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back? This offense has a 1st and 10. They are flat bailed out by the defensive penalty. He's going to pass. Got it in the middle. It's good.
Boom.
Makes the catch and runs. They'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He rifles one deep down the middle. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And, man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. At the 45, on his way. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He makes the connection. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got... And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Get that lead back, maybe.
They've got the big fellas out there. A 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's got it again. Brought down after a pickup of 2 to the 19. Trying to pick up a 1st down. From the gun on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. He caught it. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's another good decision by the quarterback. You've got to be impressed here. On that one, he finds his tight end, but all game long, whether it's receivers or running backs or tight ends, wherever the best one-on-one matchup has been.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Going to the ground. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Yeah, you got to be impressed with this offense, man. 4th quarter, they've been money. Great job putting drives together. Nice play there as well, but this offense has saved their best for the last part of this football game when they needed it the most.
Man.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here. Just 1 for 3 on 4th down today, but they'll try to move those chains with this play. How about the patience from this sophomore to hunt that green grass?
How about that 4th down? I'm going for it because I'm ending this game with my offense on the field, getting the 1st down, and now Palmer just watching it go tick, tick, tick.
Yep. Listen, it's just imposing your will, right? You know you're running it. The opponent knows you're running it there on 4th down. There's just nothing they can do to stop it.
And a short run there, and that'll end it. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and, man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games. Forget the heartbreakers. This play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right. $10-0 in the first. Came back 21-10 in the second. Third score. Fourth score. Touchdowns. I would say I was coming back for 8 straight. Not really. Not really. But good overall. Alright guys, so that's it for the stream. Got 2 games in. We'll do 2 games later on tonight. Hopefully don't spill into Saturday. But hey, it's early, but I'll say this. Hope you guys enjoy your Friday. Hope you have a safe Friday. Hope no customer gets you down and mad if you work in retail. We'll see you soon. Man 360.